I was going over some old web design that I did and made a few adjustments. This page right here that I was doing notes on this college Java book, Headfirst Java, I used a QuickTime Player plugin to do the audio. And now that I've moved on from Windows XP to Windows 7 operating system, I want to go with the HTML5 audio tag like I did. Let's see, this one right here, if I click the link, it opens an MP3 player up in this iframe and opens up a different picture in here. What I kind of wanted to do, since this link opens up a page that has a screenshot of both my Java file and my command prompt window, what I had done is I had incorporated the QuickTime player in the page itself instead of having two iframes. So basically what I need to do is everywhere that I had the QuickTime media player, I need to replace it with the audio tag. So I wound up wanting to do what I did here. So I looked up my Insects HTML, and here was my audio controls, and I just want to copy that and then go to the do something, because I hit this is the first one that I replaced it with, the do something. This is what it looks like now instead of this QuickTime player that won't open. I replaced it with this HTML5 audio tag. So in do something, which is the page, this is the page that do something opens. Let's see, there's a style, there's a head, there's a body. Div ID soundbar. This right here that I commented out using the less than, exclamation point, and two dashes, and then ending it with two dashes and a greater than sign. All of this was what I used before. This object ID media player, parameters, source, value equals do something.mp3, parameter name autoplay value equals true, parameter name controller value equals true, and then an embed tag with a height and a width source. Again, do something.mp3, plugins page, apple.com QuickTime download, type video QuickTime controller true, autoplay true, and embed tag and object tag. Okay, so since I'm not going to use that, I just pasted my audio controls here, and then my do something.mp3, it pointed to that, and I didn't even create an OGG file. I didn't even change the name here, insectbox insect audio4.ogg. I didn't even need to do anything with an OGG file. The MP3 worked just fine. As when I click it right here, even though I don't think you could hear it, I could hear it just fine. So all I need to do is go into my documents and find, oh, I think I put that on my desktop. I take that back. Yeah, it's right here. It's a lot of changes. Chapter 1. All of these HTML files are what I need to change. So let's hit sort by type. Get all my HTML files together and just take, oops, I want to highlight all of these. Right click it, edit with Notepad, and open this up. And everywhere in the sound bar that I had this media player, I just want to go inside here and put the audio control, copy and paste with the original MP3 file was. Copy. Let's put that right here in the audio tag instead. And I'm going to actually take out this OGG file, this source for the OGG file, and I'm going to see if this runs just as well. But I also want to comment out my media player. Less than sign, exclamation point, dash dash. Go all the way to the end of that object. Dash dash greater than sign. So the only thing that's commented out is the media player. So let me take this, doobie doobie doo, run it in Firefox and see if it works just fine. This is up here, and it works just fine. My problem is I don't want my player to float in the middle. I want it to text align to the left. So I have to go to Soundbar, Text Align Center right here, and change that to text align left. Now the fact that each one of these pages has a style in the head is kind of a pain because I'm going to have to change this style in every single page. Whereas if I link to the style like this right here, if I link it to an external style, then I only have to change it once and I'm good to go. So let's see if I can do that. Is there a style sheet? I don't see a style sheet in here, so I'll just create one. Let's see. File, save as. I'll put the style out here. Oops. Style.css. Now because I'm saving this style.css outside of these chapter 1 folder and chapter 2, I'm going to have to do a backslash in order to get to this style.css link. Doobie doobie doo. Let's grab this. Oops. Grab this. Just everything inside the style, not the style tags though. Let's hit copy. And we're going to paste it right there. And then I'm going to take this entire thing here and delete it from the head. And then I'm going to use this link right here. It's going to link my style sheet. And I'm only going to go out \1 \style.css because this should go out of chapter 1 folder and go straight into style. Let's see if that works. And good to go. And if I hit refresh to there, you see that moves to the left. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now I just have to do this to every single one of those pages. I have to make this link go in the head and take out the style. So let's see, conditions. I'm going to take this and replace that. Wait, what happened? I'm trying to copy this. Control C, go to conditions, and Control V. And then take this style out. Put in my audio tag right here. And comment out the media player. I could just delete the media player, but for some reason I want the code for the media player in case I want to try to use it in the future, even though I probably won't. I still want the code. Soundbar, audio controls, less than, exclamation dash dash, go to the end of the object, dash dash, greater than sign, and I'll take the styles and do the styles last on all of these. I'll just take the style out. Let's see, what else do I got? Oh yeah, I've got a lot of these. Beer song, take the style out. One sound.html, take the style out. I'm not sure what that is for. Already. Okie doke. Okay, save all that, go back to conditions, and let's add, I'm going to add the beginning of the comment tag too while I'm at it. And I might as well take it all the way to div ID soundbar. Copy. I already put that there. Copy, paste right over top of this. Right after the object tag, close up the comment. And again, I don't know what that was. Control V. Okay. And I'm almost done. Then any new pages that I create, I'll already do it like this with the HTML5 audio tag instead of the media player, embedded media player. Okay, now the last thing I need to do is give every one of these this link to the style sheet, since I took the style out of the head. And I'm going to replace this right here with that. Yeah, it's a lot of work to make changes to multiple styles like this. If you get something the way you want it and you use external sheets, you just make a change in the one external sheet and it will change all the rest of your pages that are linked to that sheet. It makes it easier if you do it like that in the first place. Alrighty, is that it? I think that's it. So now when I check out all of these, let me hit refresh of the page. Let me test it. Okay, that worked fine. Okay, that worked. Oh, okay. problem. Problem is, I did all those copies and pastes, but I have the same MP3 file. I didn't change the MP3 file. So this doobie-doobie-doo, that's good. So let me just close out of it. Close out of the style. Conditions is still doobie-doobie-doo, and it needs to be the conditions MP3. So I'll hit Control C, and I'll replace this doobie-doobie-doo so that I'm not listening to that same thing over and over again. Close this. Same thing here. I need to change it to conditional branching, so highlight it, Control C, highlight this, Control V, save it, and close out of it. Here I've got beer.mp3, Control C, highlight the doobie-doobie-doo, Control V, save it, close out of that. Pull puzzle 1, Control C, replace that with a Control V, save it, close it. I don't know what that's for. And while loop MP3, Control C, replace that doobie-doobie-doo with Control V, save it, close it. Sound HTML, Pool Puzzle 1, Control C, Control V, close it. Phrasomatic, use the phrasomatic.mp3, Control C, cover up that doobie-doobie-doo, Control V to paste it, close out of that. And we're almost done. My first app, Control C, Control V, close. Many conditions, Control C, and replace that, Control V, close. Again and again, .mp3, Control C, highlight this one, Control V to replace it, and nothing. Nothing. And let's see if that did the trick for everything now. Okie doke. Let's try this. Okay, that worked. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay, so far so good. Even though you can't hear it, I can hear that the... Oh, that's weird. I have no idea why that's doing that. That's the weirdest thing I ever saw. I don't even know what to say about that. That's very weird. Okay. That's normal. Okay. Couple more and I'm done. Alrighty. Okay, last one. Oh. Oh, okay. Because this all was notes from chapter 1, this first one that I did on chapter 2 is actually in the chapter 2 folder. So what I would have to do, I don't need that, is back out of chapter 1 and go into chapter 2. Let's edit this with Notepad. Did I save anything? I did not save anything from chapter 1 to copy, so I have to go back again and grab any of these pages. Edit with Notepad. Okay. Looks like I didn't take the style off of this too. What the heck, did I not save it? I must have skipped that one. Yeah, I skipped it. I didn't have it linked. Get rid of that style. And what else? Put in the audio tag inside the sound bar. Wait. This seems different. This was div ID soundbar, and this is something different. Let me just take the audio tag. I must have got bored by the time I got to the second folder. So I did things a little different. Okay. And I think I'm done now. I think. Style sheets there. Style sheets there. Style sheets there. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Yeah, by the time I got to chapter 2, I see I made this quite different. Oh, and I also have a variety of, it looks like I have legends and field sets and little snippets right here. I did this totally different. So I have 1, 2, this needs to be changed, 3, 4. I have a total of 4 in that particular page that I need to change. This Chair Wars. I'm not going to change the style then, I don't think. Because this looks like it's got a lot, this looks like it might have different things. Let me take this out, see what this looks like without the linked style sheet with this style right here. And let me put this audio tag in those other places. Here we go. And this is 2 MP3. Oops. Oh, where's the other? Okay. Oops. Ugh. Sometimes this gets too tedious. Damn it. That's all I want. think there's only one more, I hope. Or maybe that was it. Let's see if that was it. All right, so we've got our HTML5 audio tag here. Let's test it. Okay, that's different. Let's try this one. Okay. Third one. Okadoke. And last one. Okay, perfect. So I replaced all those embedded media players with the HTML5 audio tag. And everywhere that I have that media player, I'm going to change. But for now, this is all set up so that when I'm ready to go to chapter 2 in this book right here, I'll just follow what I've been doing. And I don't need to have that many copies of the media player. I only need to save the media player code one place somewhere just in case I want it. So that's it for this. I hope this video wasn't too long.